Hi everyone, hello crude world, hope you're doing well. We're going to read a little out of weird Canadian places, humor, bizarre, popular, strange locations, attractions across the nation. Here's a back, and we're going to play with, I'll leave the description. I already did like my contour, like my cream. Oh, I feel like there's a hair in my eye. So we're going to play with this. Tina Yong Beach Cosmetics. It's called Run Wild by Tina Yong. And I love this palette, to be honest. I keep the sleeve just because, I don't know, this is the only one I keep next to the Jeffree Star one. So it comes with blushes. This is why I love it. A mirror that I have that is all dirty. And it's our highlights and eyeshadows, and I poked my finger in it. And yeah, we're gonna play with all this. So I don't have my eyes on. We're gonna do some powder blush. I'm going to be honest, I assume all these are blushes, but I use Kiko Cake. It's K-O-K-O, okay? K-O. And I assume the Daydream, Fluent, and Crush are all blushes as well. I'm assuming they all are, but I use brown blushes as contour. And then it comes with two highlights, a light and a dark, and like a rainbow of shades. So I'm excited. I bought this because I love her channel. I'm going to be straight up. I'm going to go in with some pretty Vulgar eye primer. And I'm going to do my blush and everything first. And then I'm going to do my eyes. So, while I put this on, before I do all that, I'm going to read from the weird Canadian places. And then we're going to discuss it. And hopefully wondering if anyone has been there. I haven't done my eyes after my foundation in so long. I feel like I want to put setting powder, but you know what, because there's going to be a lot of fallout, and maybe I should. So I'm just going to try to get the hair out of my eye and just grab this floofy brush and put a little extra. I don't normally bake, but I already know. Let's do up the nose. There's going to be fallout. Oh, this wand holds so much. So I'm actually going to keep that down because I use that. I just used some Rimmel Match Perfect Loose Silk Loose Setting Powder. So there's a little bit of shimmer in on mine. I want to try a new, it's called Selfie Face Viva Color Highlighter. It's called Hot Tamale, and it's like this. My other one's called Runway, and it's more pinky. So I want to try this. I noticed they had like a more gold, but I realized I had a gold in this. And then we got a new Viva Color black eyeliner. I probably won't use this in this video because I'm not in the mood to tempt that, but I will play with everything else. So we'll close that up. We're going to go in weird places, and we're going to be talking about the Hammer of Thor, Payne River, Ungava, Quebec. I'm going to put this on here. I will put this in the description, of course, and this is little Kappa reading if you want to pause it. So, in far northeast Quebec, just north of Payne Bay, Payne Bay, I think it's Payne Bay, there stands a 3.3 meter tall obstacle that looks like a crude hammer. To them, it kind of looks like it's built like a rock upon a rock, kind of like a ukshuk. It's actually kind of like these pictures it shows in the in the picture, in the description. That's what I was trying to come out. It was discovered in 1960, but it has exactly been there for longer than anyone in the area can remember. The Inuit don't claim that it's theirs, but in fact they say it's predates them. So it predates the not Indians, the Inuits. I don't know if they're related. Don't ask me, okay? I'm going to say throughout the line, yes. Like, if you start connecting the earth and pulling it together, they're definitely connected. So, where was I? I was reading. And the Inuits do not claim that it's theirs, but it was there before they started to, in the area. I mean, this has to be far up north. I mean, like, hitting to Nunavut. If it has, the Inuits are, like, involved. Just because the way our land is. Even on the map, it's pretty close, okay? There is no proof that there's no proof that it is Thor's hammer. It's just shaped as it. So when they found it, they're like, oh, it's Thor's hammer. Because that's the only story that has Thor's hammer. That's why they compared it to it. As it's been called, it has been a tribute to Europe, the Norse. So Norse is like an old Viking, old mythology. That's where Thor comes from. To be more specific, it's been held to advance a Viking I'm not even going to attempt that, but they assume that it's Vikings, and they in the Ungava region. I think that's Ungava. Ungava region for over 1,000 years ago. So I say, like, it's been here before settlers, okay? Before settlers came, this been there. So when they found this, it has to be part of, like, a landmark. You know what I'm saying? But it could be Thor's hammer, and then just like, I don't need this shit, and he threw it. I don't need it. Others claim the hammer of Thor could be Inuit or in origins of possibly Scottish. The debate ranges, but consequently words are not my friend today. Convinced advice that, okay, no, that makes no sense. Okay, the Inuits continue to do their thing on this land. I can't say Ungava. It's like lava. Guava? Yeah, Ungava. And life goes on whether Thor hammers made it or not. So they're just saying these statues, these little ukshuk things that are shaped like hammers, have been there before they even came along. So what do you guys think about that? The Inuits don't say it's theirs. The Scottish and all of them don't say it's theirs. Like, so what do you guys think of it? We're going to go in with this cookie color. I think it's definitely something. And I think it's more like a landmark. That's the best way to describe it. Like, maybe this is like the point of no return. You're past the point of no return. Sorry, I think about the... I love this. I know that I'm pretty sure this is not. And then I'm going to go in with I want to go in with Crush because it says I haven't used it. Ooh, it's like a peach. It is a peach, but like I never use this color, so. My only thing is with peaches and all those skin tone colors, they're definitely skin tone. So it makes me think of Like, for other people it might not be, but it definitely makes me have I definitely like it. I barely use peaches. That's what I've been goals these days, is using eye colors and using colors I don't use often. So I want to go in with this, and I'm going to go in with this Starlet, and I'm going to go in with and I'm going to take a floofy brush. So we're going to go with Starlet first. We're going to put it on this side and just see how it goes. Why aren't you going on? There we go. Very sheer. Is it buildable? Yes. Is it maybe my brush? Maybe. Why do you show up more on my forehead than you did on my cheeks? Alright, we're going to go in with this darker one, and there we go. I like it. It's a very natural look. We're going to go in with the Viva Color one on the other side, and it's definitely going to be more glittery. It's going to be a different tone, all in general. So be prepared. Do I rub it all over my cheeks almost? Yes. But that's okay, because I don't care. Let me guys know which highlighter you guys like best. Alright, now that's done. Going in my switch. Yeah, what do you guys think about finding landmarks and people not sure where they're from? I'm throwing my things on the floor. They must belong there. What do I want to use? Let's go in with this. I want to use this yellow. So let's go in with this baby pink, because I don't think I've ever used it. And yeah, I hope you guys love Tina Yong. I love her channel. I hope you guys like these weird places. I just read them to you guys. I hope, you know, you guys want to check them out. Let me know if you've been there. That would be cool. I think it's very intriguing, these weird, crazy locations. And this is nice formula. I love BH though. It's always good stuff, especially when they collab. I'm trying not to like go too crazy because I don't want to wipe off any makeup. So, yeah, I want to check out these places. I think that's definitely a goal. I definitely think that is not Thor's hammer. Like, if you really think about it, Thor's hammer would be probably, I would make common sense if these giants were the so-called gods. You know what I'm saying? That it would, in her yellow, that it would be most likely you know, like common sense, it would not be the size of our hammer, but I would, if it's a giant, it'd be the size of your car. So yeah, maybe it would be the size of that. But if you're saying like these people are just like maybe 5 more feet taller than a basketball player, and they're very tall. Tall women and men playing basketball. Alright, just picture that. And picture someone who's probably a couple feet taller than the tallest basketball player. And they have a hammer. So how big do you think that would probably really be? I would say that's probably going to be more like the size of I'm spacing out for thinking about how big it would be. It would be, I'd say maybe the size of your torso. Your body torso. That would be a good way to describe it, because people are like, well, mine are longer than yours. Yeah, but an overall body torso of an average man or woman height would probably be the one that's geared towards it. I'm just saying. It would be an average size body. And since I'm going this way, I'm going to dip in her neon orange and place it in the middle, because I already got this sunset look going on. Let's go on it all the way. You know? Pull it back a little bit. But yeah, I would say that it's more a landmark. I really think it is. This is where you stop at the gas station before you can't go any further. But till, like, because there's nobody there. Like, there's nobody, no societies around that area. Or maybe, just throwing it out there, the way that they're shaped, think about, like, how they would stack bricks on people's bodies. Maybe they're tombs. Like, I'm just throwing it out there. That maybe they're tombs. Alright, you guys? I'm just gonna be the one who throws it out there saying it. And do I love this palette? Yes. Do I think you guys need to go on BH's website when it comes back in stock and buy this? Yes. Do I think you need to go to Tina's Young channel and watch her mukbang and wear cool clothes and all that? Yes. Do I think you need to leave me a comment, like, and subscribe? Maybe. I'm throwing my things around. Yeah. That's pretty. Ah! Okay, I'm putting this down. I'm breaking my house down. Alright. Eyeliner. White. Slide on, glide on, stay on. Not my favorite white. Does it do the job? Definitely. Shouldn't I pull down my eye to do this? Probably not. Did I just wrinkle my whole under eye? Yes. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about those places. These weird Canadian places. Let me know if you guys want me to talk about something else. I can talk about politics, conspiracies, you name it, I can think of it. Lashes. We're just going to go on with some beauty benefit. I'm not curling them because I don't feel like it. And they haven't been staying up even if I wanted to. Is this my favorite mascara? No. I think so far my favorite mascara I've ever used was Cicely Paris. And I spent $30-something on it. And it worked every time. I haven't bought it since, but I probably should. Yeah, this is nothing exciting, this mascara. Is this just a natural blush? Yeah. Alright. Put this down. Put this here. I need a blending tool. I'm going to go in with... Hey, can you open up for me? This. It's like a brownish orange to blend out the edges. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. It definitely does a good blend. She definitely made an amazing palette. Did that floop all the way down there? Yeah, it did. Oh well, I'll fix it in a second and I'll show you guys how I fix things. So I'm gonna go in with this. Fix that up. Alright, that's better. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I think I want to go in with the liner anyways, but I want to go in with this little Beauty Benefit liquid liner. I really like this blush. I brush with it. And just do a little thin line. I gotta go close, I'm sorry guys. I'll show you the finished look. Because my eyelid is so wrinkly, okay guys? I like the thin. Like, I like the thin black line or thin line across the eye. I know it looks... There we go. It's definitely a step for me. I need something darker. Okay, we're gonna go on some Wet n Wild protein for my lashes. I'm definitely not a natural mascara lash, but I'm definitely intrigued to get new mascara. And I haven't done like my upper eyelid like in a long time. There we go. That's better. Alright. So this is my finished makeup look. Let me know about this weird place with all these rockage. Alright, I want to see it. I want to go to these places, so that's my goal in life. This is a close-up eye look. In my full face. I love this Tina Yong palette. Worth every dime. I think I got it for $7.50 on sale. Go. Awesome. I use this for my contour. I used this for my blush today. I went in with both of these highlights, and then I went in with yellow, the pink, the yellow, and the orange. And then I used this brown to shade. So I think it's pretty, and I love this palette. It goes on sale when it comes back in stock. Get it. I'm going to be doing a little bit more full face. I got an e.l.f. palette I want to use. I have and some Iconic London. So I hope you guys discuss this with me. Let me know if you want more of these weird places and everything like that. And yeah, Hope you guys enjoy the day. I hope you enjoy the night. I hope you enjoy life. I hope you go on some adventures and not be stuck in your house anymore and go bat crap crazy. And have a great one. Keep it fit. Keep it smiling. 1,000 ant kisses. And have a lovely day. Bye.